Hey there, this is Cindy Hackett, Realtor at Modesto's Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Drysdale Properties in Modesto, California, and I am fired up today. I went to a seminar this morning, and let's see, the title of it is this the end of realtors? We're going to get to Market Watch Wednesday, but I learned so much today. I could not wait. This was very fortunate that it was today. It was just this morning. And so first, let's talk a bit about Market Watch Wednesday, where we talk about all of the happenings in real estate, significant happenings in real estate in the last 24 hours. And we compare that information to last Wednesday. So our MLS, our multiple listing service, runs from Nevada County all the way to the western half of Merced. And that includes Nevada County, Placer, El Dorado, Sacramento, Yolo, Amador, Stanislaus, San Joaquin, and the western half of Merced. And so in terms of new listings, we are up from last week. Remember, we were pretty typical, then we went down, then we went crazy up at the beginning of May, and then we settled down. And so this week, this Wednesday, we are up 14%. We have 324 homes that came on the market in the last 24 hours compared to last week at 283. And our back on markets, folks that went off the market for whatever reason, maybe they needed to do a little sprucing or some repairs to get the sales price that they were interested in getting. And those numbers are up at 27% higher than last week. 80 homes this week that are back on the market today, and 63 last week. And then the other number that is significant is our sold, closed escrow. Buyers are happy, they're moving in. Sellers are happy, they moved out and moved on. And so that number is up 12%, very typical from what I would expect to see this springtime. We have 218 properties that have closed escrow today on Wednesday so far, and that number is up from 195 last week. All right, you ready for it? You ready to get to the meat of today's presentation? Let's talk about it. And you know me, I'm not afraid. Ask me the questions. I'm not afraid. So you've heard of them: Purplebricks, iBuyer, Redfin Now, which is different than Redfin. And their biggest claim is that they are faster, cheaper, easier. I even saw one commercial that says, sell your house with no repairs. Well, okay, that's true. When you do buy a home, it is understood and it's all over the contract that it's as is. That's only if you use a realtor is it in your contract. If you don't use a realtor, you don't use the forms that we use, I don't know what's in your agreement. But I'm here to tell you, don't believe the hype. And no, it's not the end of realtors. In fact, the people who aren't the realtors are the ones that are promoting these businesses, the people that are actually working at these businesses. So in the end, remember this: you get what you pay for. Your parents told you, maybe your grandparents told you that. It rings true back then, it's gonna ring true today. You get what you pay for. And so when you call one of these companies and you say, hey, yeah, sure, I would love for you to sell my house. Lay it on me. What can you do for me? And in short order, you are going to get an offer in the mail that says, we would like to buy your house for X amount of dollars. This company that you're talking to, the person that you've been talking to, most of the time, if not all of the time, that person is not a realtor. They're a salesperson. They're an employee. There's no risk for them. And so their business, they have no, I'm so frustrated by this. As a realtor, I have a national code of ethics that I have to uphold. There are certain things I can and cannot do as a realtor. Just like your doctor, just like an attorney, we have ethics that we have to maintain. That speaks to our professionalism. Yes, you can have a real estate agent who is not a realtor, and that's the difference. That's the difference. They are not bound to any code of ethics, a standard out-of-the-box real estate agent. A realtor does have to abide by code of ethics, and we have to take that test every other year. So the person that you're talking to at one of these online companies is not going to be a real estate agent, not going to be a realtor, a California realtor. Their business runs on your misinformation, your misunderstanding, and speed. Speed, because the quicker they can get in and get done and you can get your money and they're out of the game, yay! How many people are going to go back and pursue that? The percentage is very low, very low. Most likely because their attorneys are bigger than your attorney, and I don't care who your attorney is, their attorneys are bigger. And so it's going to cost you a ton of money to not recoup your loss, and then you're in that much larger of a hole. They don't want you to ask the questions. If you get too investigative, you will get an email that says, we're sorry, you know what, we are at our max right now, and in your area, we're not buying any homes for $450,000. Sorry, if that's the offer that they gave you, they will disappear. And trust me, these companies don't work for free. 9 times out of 10, if not 10 or 11 times out of 10, in the end of it, you're going to wind up getting less for your home if you're a home seller, anywhere from 10 to 25% less. Oh my gosh. They are ripping people off. Secondly, they're going to charge more than I would ever charge because they call their fees other things. My fee is called commission. It's right there spelled out for everybody. You pay a commission to the listing agent, you pay a commission to the buyer's agent. That's usually right about it. Oh my goodness, they charge listing fees, they charge this fee, they charge that fee. They charge fees I have never even heard of because they just make up their own stuff. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna need extra blood pressure pills today, I think. It just really, really was so frustrating that they are predatory services that prey on your misunderstanding and your misinformation and your desperation. If you're in between a rock and a hard place and you need X amount of dollars and this company is promising to pay you X amount of dollars for your home, and that's how you choose to sell it, trust me, you are leaving thousands upon thousands of dollars on the table. I'm not afraid of the questions. Shoot them my way. Give me a call. Let's pull one over on them. Let's go through one of those services. It costs nothing to have them send you an offer for your home. Let's try it out and see what those bottom line numbers really are. Because I'm telling you, it's painful. It is really, really, really painful. They save you nothing and cost you everything. So if you have questions, please send them to me. You can text me 209-566-5828. Give me a call at the same number. Instant message me here. Leave a comment below. I would love to talk about this. All right. Next week, who knows what we'll talk about. Hey, if there's something that you want me to talk about on Market Watch Wednesday, let me know. I'm happy to do it. All right. Cindy Hackett, realtor at Modesto's Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, Drysdale Properties, helping you open the door to your future with a little bit of ethics under my belt and a whole lot more money in your pocket. All right. Have a great one. See you next week. Bye-bye.